Good evening, dear friends, and welcome to day 65 of A Poem a Day for 2026. It's Friday, and thank the gods and the goddesses that we have made it through another week. I am utterly exhausted. My brain is I've been referring to it as both soup and fluff, and incredibly busy. I've got a lot of plates spinning, and I am wiped out. I have one errand to run over the weekend, which is going to the hairdressers tomorrow, which I have been desperate for some time, and I get on very well with my hairdresser. She is a lovely lady. I've been going to her for nearly 9 years, so we're very much friends at this point. And I get the feeling that I will probably walk in. She'll be able to see from the look on my face that I am absolutely bungalowed, and she will take care of me. I may even get a head massage. So it's very much going to be self-care, which is nice and required, and then I will get to leave with less hair, and I will be happy about that, and I will feel, hopefully, a bit more like me. So yeah, and then I can come home and rest and chill out with the cats, and maybe play some video games or watch some movies or just do whatever we want, because that's what weekends should be for, if there isn't any roller derby. But right now I'm here to read you some poetry or some prose, or maybe recite a song for you. We'll see. I've been to the office today, so the big red book is not warm. I have been wearing my hoodie and this wonderful scarf thingy pretty much all day, because I'm just chilly. I can't seem to get warm. Today's poem is entitled Young Lambs, and it is by John Clare, and our blurb reads as follows. We measure the seasons through a cycle of events. With the approach of spring, the season of new life, we see the arrival of young farmyard animals. John Clare celebrates the coming of the season with the lightness of his rhymes in this poem about lambs. Even in relating this jubilant display of life, however, Clare's poem seems drawn to the dark imagery of death. So this is Young Lambs by John Clare. The spring is coming by many signs. The trays are up, the hedges broken down, that fence the haystack and the remnant shines, like some old antique fragment weathered brown. And where sun peeps in every sheltered place, the little early buttercups unfold, a glittering star or two, till many trace the edges of the blackthorn clumps in gold. And then a little lamb bolts up behind the hill and wags his tail to meet the yo, and then another, sheltered from the wind, lies all his length as dead, and lets me go, close by and never stirs, but beaking lies, with legs stretched out, as though he could not rise. do like seeing the lambs, not cutie patoots. I like the yelling bleats that come from them. I nearly instinctively, as I often do, bleated at all of you. That would have been very loud. I managed to hold myself back. Reserved. Yeah, just that new beginnings, fresh starts, all of that. I can't remember who it was, whether I saw it on TV or if it was a friend. But as we flipped from December into January, whoever it was saying that they felt that New Year should wait. It should be more March, April time. Because who wants to try to get to grips with New Year, new start, moving forward, turning over a new leaf, all of that kind of stuff, when we're still in the depths of cold and snow and ice, and everything is still bleak and dark. And yeah, I kind of, that really spoke to me. Obviously, if you look at the pagan calendar, that kind of follows things a little bit more along those lines. I think Imbolc is possibly pagan New Year. I could be wrong. I'll do some research and come back tomorrow if I remember. It'll probably come back to me middle to end of next week. But yeah. Right, friends. I'm going to go and feed my wee beasties. Cass has turned his back on me on the sofa. I'm sure he's deeply offended that I've sat down to talk to you all before giving him his dinner, even though this has been the procedure now for a couple of months. But yeah, I hope Friday has treated you kindly, friends, and I hope that whatever you have in store for this evening is good and fun and pleasant. And I will speak to you all tomorrow. Until then, friends, good night.